Okay, now I'm here. I'm not gonna show you about the short story movie because I have only 1 week to do that. It's so impossible for me. So I'm just gonna tell you about the short story, right? It's called A Pair of Silk Stocking. What is the matter of the pair silk stocking? Isn't it unique? Stay tuned for me. So I'm gonna tell you about the disclaimer of this video. This is not an official video who has an English translator or English professional speaker. I'm only an English literature student, so we just start in here. A pair of silk stocking is not the main idea of this story. It's all about where the story began. The story began in the pair of silk stocking. Okay, so one old woman, not very old, but in a range of 32 years or maybe above that, she is a mom of 2 children. The first one is a boy and the second child is a girl. So two children. She has 2 children. Okay. So she's being so busy all day. She's not a businesswoman. She's not a career woman. She is all doing the work of house. In the morning she's preparing for the breakfast, and the evening also she wash all of the dishes all alone without any mistress to help her. Yeah, so it's the situation is like in the old situation, our mom is doing all of the housework all alone and has no time for herself. Yeah, like that. So this is the situation. And someday she found a very gracious, a very valuable for her. What did she found? She found a money. Oh, I can say the amount is $15. Not 5, but 15. $15. She found $15 anyway on the road. I don't know the settings background. She is very happy to admit that. And after that is that. So she's thinking about buying new clothes for her children, like a new dress, a new pair of stockings. She's thinking about such the thing because she's a mother, right? She has that thoughts about her children. So it's being like that. She's thinking about that. And after 2 days of thinking about what should she bought with the money, and then she decided to go to the store and just walking to the store, right, with all of the tiredness, all of about the busyness, because in the morning she is prepared for the breakfast and preparing her children to go to the school, and also serving her husband. And then she walks to the store, want to buy she can't stand all along a day, just want to buy anything that she wants. She's very tired at the time. She doesn't know why, because she thinks that she already ate. No, she remembered that she didn't even eaten yet. Because of what? Because she prepared all of the things from the morning until this time. She forgot about she didn't even eaten yet. So that's why maybe she's feeling very tired, like exhausted. She just didn't think about herself. Just think about the children and her family. So the story is continue as she is sitting on the table, not the table, but she is putting her hand on the table, and she's feeling very comfortable with that, and she's looking for what is above her hand. Well, she saw a pair of silk stockings who has a very warm feeling in it. When she touches, it's very soft, it's very comfortable, and she's thinking about herself. She wants to wear that, she wants to buy that, she wants to feel just for a while, she wants to feel comfortable and enjoyable time. And then she bought that. She's going to the store again, want to buy the same thing, but she didn't do that. She wait in the waiting room, who has a female waiting room in that store. She's sitting and she's wearing the very soft silk stocking in her leg. Also, she's feeling very glad. That's not long until she came back again. She is sitting on somewhere and see a shoes, because she have a stocking already, so she going to see a shoes for her. She's pairing the shoes and the stocking because she is very a picky woman. And finally she bought the shoes, and again to the other store, she is sewing a kid who has very beautiful hand stocking. She has ever buy a stocking, a hand stocking, but that's not very sweet for her hand, because that's very cheap. The cheapest stocking, it's not worth at hand at all. She said like that, and she's thinking of that. After that, she bought that, and all the thing that she thought is she's going to buy the books, who has a store books there, a magazine books, something like that. She wants to buy a new one. Like she has their magazine and books every day. She has that books, but it's kind of like the qualification of the books is more higher, so she wants to buy about that. And finally, she bought that, and she is feeling very hungry after that, and she going to the restaurant. So I remember the thing. Firstly, she wants to buy her children a thing or something, but finally she's thinking about herself. She didn't even get any reward at all previously, so she wants to make herself like treating herself just for a while, only this time, because she has that precious money. And again, she's not thinking about others. She just thinks about her comfortable, her joyful, and her happiness in that time. So she's going to the fancy restaurant, she's kind of like really wants to go there previously, but she can't. Now she can, because she's having the $15. She is entering the restaurant, and like the other person who wants to eat that, she's just ordering a little bit of them. After that, she's going to the show, a show who has showing the drama, and she's feeling very sad, and sometimes she is laughing, because of the drama. She's become a different person from previous. And after that, the show is over, and she's come back from the RLT, waiting for the cable car to go back to her room, hoping that the cable car would never arrive in her home, just traveling like she wants, ever, forever. Why I make this video in like this tone of voice? Because it's kind of like a very, a poor short story about a woman. No time for herself, just preparing, deserving her family all the day without anyone that care of her. She's caring of anyone, but there's no one who care about her. So this is about the freedom. So guys, don't feel that very sad, This is only a short story by a cat Chopin. So the cat Chopin is making a very sad short story that can bring us how valuable it is our mom struggling for everything until now, that can treating us, that can carry of us. So remember about them and serve them as they serve us before. That's all. Thank you guys.
And suddenly I felt nothing. I couldn't cry, so once again I couldn't sleep.